Sarah, I need your help. I wrote an email today and I stopped 3 times because I did not know ing or to. I enjoy swimming or I enjoy to swim. I want going or I want to go. I kept second guessing myself.
Mark, this is one of the most confusing grammar points in English, and almost nobody explains it clearly. Some verbs always use ing, some always use to, and some verbs change their meaning completely depending on which you choose.
Wait, the meaning changes?
Yes, I stopped smoking and I stopped to smoke are both correct English, but they mean completely opposite things. Today, we are going to sort all of this out, once and for all.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speaking English Daily Dose. I am Mark.
And I am Sarah. Today's episode answers one of the most common questions English learners ask. When do I use ing and when do I use to after a verb?
We are going to split today's lesson into 3 groups. Group 1, verbs that always use ing. Group 2, verbs that always use to. And Group 3, the tricky verbs, where the meaning changes depending on which form you choose.
By the end of this episode, you will have a clear system, not just a list to memorize, but a way of thinking that helps you choose correctly every time.
Let us start with Group 1.
Group 1. Verbs that always use ing. These verbs are followed by the gerund, the ing form of the next verb. They never use to.
The first and most important one, enjoy. You enjoy doing something, never enjoyed to do.
I enjoy swimming in the morning. She enjoys cooking for her family. Do you enjoy learning English? Always ing after enjoy.
The second verb, finish. You finished doing something. I finished writing the report. He finished eating his lunch. She will finish studying at 9.
Third, avoid. You avoid doing something. I try to avoid making mistakes. She avoided answering the question. We should avoid eating too late at night.
Fourth, consider. You consider doing something. I'm considering changing my job. Have you considered moving to a new city? She considered leaving early.
Fifth, suggest. You suggest doing something. He suggested going to a different restaurant. She suggested taking the bus. I suggest starting the meeting now.
Sixth, keep. You keep doing something, meaning you continue doing it repeatedly. He keeps making the same mistake. She kept asking questions. I keep forgetting her name.
Seventh, mind. Usually used in questions and negatives. Do you mind waiting? I do not mind helping you. Would you mind closing the door?
And eighth, practice. You practice doing something. She practices speaking English every day. I practice writing new sentences. He practices listening to podcasts.
So the ing group, enjoy, finish, avoid, consider, suggest, keep, mind, practice. One helpful way to remember this group, these verbs often talk about real activities that are already happening or have happened, things you can picture and feel.
Enjoy swimming. I can picture that. Finish writing. I can picture that. Avoid eating. I can picture that. They all feel real and physical.
That's a very good memory trick, Mark. Now let's look at Group 2. Group 2, verbs that always use to. These are followed by the infinitive, the to form of the next verb.
First, want. You want to do something. I want to learn English. She wants to travel next year. He wanted to leave early. Always to after want.
Second, decide. You decide to do something. She decided to study medicine. We decided to stay at home. I have decided to change my approach.
Third, hope. You hope to do something. I hope to visit London one day. She hopes to get a better job. We hope to finish the project soon.
Fourth, plan. You plan to do something. I plan to start exercising next week. They are planning to move to a bigger house. She planned to arrive early.
Fifth, promise. You promised to do something. He promised to call me back. She promised to be on time. I promised to try harder.
Sixth, refuse. You refuse to do something. He refused to answer the question. She refuses to give up. They refuse to accept the offer.
7th, manage. You manage to do something, meaning you succeed in doing something difficult. She managed to finish on time. I managed to find a seat. Did you manage to sleep on the plane?
And 8th, afford. You afford to do something. I cannot afford to buy a new car. Can you afford to take a holiday this year? She could not afford to wait any longer.
So the to group, want, decide, hope, plan, promise, refuse, manage, afford. Is there a memory trick for this group too?
Yes, these verbs often talk about future intentions, decisions, and possibilities, things in your mind that have not happened yet, things you are thinking about or planning. 2 points forward toward something that comes next.
ING looks at what is real and happening. To looks forward at what you intend or hope.
That is the key insight. Hold on to that. Now, the tricky group. Now, the most fascinating group. 4 verbs where choosing ing or to gives you a completely different meaning.
Starting with stop, the one you mentioned at the beginning.
Yes, I stopped smoking means I used to smoke and now I no longer smoke. I gave up the habit. But I stopped to smoke means I was doing something else, walking, working, driving, and I paused in order to smoke.
So one means you quit, the other means you took a break.
Exactly. She stopped talking. She went silent. She stopped to talk to me. She paused what she was doing in order to speak to me.
That is a huge difference. One wrong word and the whole meaning changes. What is the second verb?
Remember. I remember locking the door means I have a memory of doing it. It already happened. But I remembered to lock the door means I did not forget. I had the intention and I followed through.
So remember doing looks back at the past. Remember to do looks forward at a responsibility.
Perfect. Do you remember meeting Sarah for the first time? Looking back. Please remember to send the email. Looking forward at a task.
Third verb?
Try. I tried opening the window means I attempted it. I actually did it as an experiment to see if it would help. But I tried to open the window means I made an effort but perhaps did not succeed.
So try doing means you experiment. Try to do means you make an effort, possibly unsuccessfully.
Yes. Try adding more salt. Experiment with it. I tried to open the jar, but it was too tight. I attempted, but failed.
And the fourth?
Forget. I forgot calling him means I have no memory of making that call. It happened, but I do not remember it. I forgot to call him means I had a task to do and I failed to do it.
Forgot doing, no memory of the past action. Forgot to do, failed to complete a responsibility.
These 4 verbs, stop, remember, try, forget, are the ones worth memorizing as pairs. Learn them together with a real example sentence for each meaning.
So how do I remember all of this without memorizing a huge list?
Here is the simplest memory trick. Ask yourself 2 questions. First, does this verb describe a real activity I can picture, something physical and concrete? Then use ing. Enjoy swimming. Finish writing. Avoid eating.
And the second question?
Does this verb describe an intention, a decision, or something in my mind about the future? Then use to. Want to go. Decide to leave. Hope to visit. Plan to start.
Real activity, ing. Future intention, to. And for the tricky 4, stop, remember, try, forget, learn them as pairs.
That is your complete system.
Now, 5 vocabulary words from today's lesson.
Word 1, gerund. A gerund is a verb used as a noun by adding ing. Swimming, writing, eating. After verbs like enjoy and finish, you use a gerund.
Word 2, infinitive. The infinitive is the base form of a verb with to go, to eat, to speak. After verbs like want and decide, you use the infinitive.
Word 3, intention. An intention is a plan or decision to do something. Verbs about intention, want, plan, decide, hope, use to because they point forward.
Word 4, context. A context is the situation around a word or sentence that helps you understand its meaning. With stop, remember, try, and forget, the context tells you whether ing or to is correct.
And word 5, pattern. A pattern is a rule you can recognize and repeat. The ing pattern and the to pattern are both rules you can learn and apply every time.
Gerund, infinitive, intention, context, pattern. 5 words that help you think about this grammar like a native speaker.
Repeat each sentence after me. Ready? I enjoy swimming in the morning. She decided to change her job. I keep forgetting his name. He managed to finish on time. I stopped smoking 2 years ago. Please remember to send the email. Have you considered moving to a new city? I hope to speak English fluently one day.
Eight sentences. 4 with ing, 4 with to. Say them one more time, a little faster. Enjoy swimming. Decided to change. Keep forgetting. Managed to finish. Stopped smoking. Remember to send. Considered moving. Hope to speak.
Now it is your turn. I will give you a sentence with a blank. You choose ing or to and say the complete sentence out loud. Mark goes first.
Ready.
Okay, Mark. The verb is avoid. The activity is eating late at night. Say the full sentence.
I try to avoid eating late at night. Avoid always uses ing.
Perfect. Now your turn. Listener. Pause the video. The verb is promise. The activity is call you tomorrow. Say the full sentence out loud. Welcome back. The correct sentence is, I promise to call you tomorrow. Promise always uses to. It is about a future intention. Every time you practice choosing between ing and to out loud, you are building the habit in your brain.
Let us do a final recap. 2 groups and 1 tricky group.
Group 1. ing verbs. Enjoy, finish, avoid, consider, suggest, keep, mind, practice. Real activities you can picture.
Group 2, TO verbs. Want, decide, hope, plan, promise, refuse, manage, afford. Future intentions and decisions.
And the tricky 4. Stop, remember, try, forget. Learn these as pairs because each one has 2 different meanings depending on ing or to.
Your challenge this week: write 1 sentence using ing and 1 sentence using to and share them in the comments. Show us you have got it.
And tell us in the comments, did you know about the stop and remember rule before today? Use the word infinitive in your answer.
If this helped you, please subscribe. We are getting very close to 1,000 subscribers, and every single one matters to us.
Thank you so much for being here all week. See you Monday with a brand new episode.
See you Monday. Keep practicing, and remember to practice, not remember practicing.